Hey everybody, gonna be smoking up some new stuff today. I think my Louisiana SL1200 is gonna be packed full. Got 12 corn on the cobs that I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do with that. I've got whole bunch of chicken wings that I'm going to be smoking up, and I got baby back ribs that I gotta yank the skin off the back, which isn't hard or anything like that. But I just thought I would introduce you to our cat, my wife's cat. He's a very, very interesting cat. He's got very, very short legs, and he's got Scottish fold ears. Yeah, and he's an amazing cat anyways. So back to my preparation. I'm going to put butter on the corn on the cob. Gonna slime it up, and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm going to put this barbecue booster on it. No sugar in it. I love it. It's all natural. And I'm gonna put that in on it. And then on the corn on the cob, I've got bacon that I'm gonna wrap it with. I'm gonna start cooking all of this stuff at 225 for at least 1 hour before I do anything else. I had, you know what, I've been waiting and there's this cherry rub, and I've been waiting to get it, and I couldn't get it, so I decided in my wisdom that I would make cherry rub. It was the funniest thing. My wife and I started attempting it. We bought dried cherries, but they weren't fully dried. Ended up putting them through my meat grinder, which tripped my thing, and it caused my meat grinder, which is very powerful. It made it stop. So anyways, we finally got it all dried and put cherries in it. And so I'm looking forward to tasting this stuff. It does have, in this batch here that I'm holding here, it actually has one tablespoon of brown sugar. Not a sugar guy, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do that. Then on the other half of this, in another portion of the chicken wings, I'm gonna do this Big Papa's Money. Everybody loves this seasoning, man. They love it. They'll eat, if I have this alone on that, they'll eat that whole chicken wings, like consume it in minutes. On my baby back ribs here, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna put olive oil. I'm gonna smear it with olive oil so that I have a binder on it. And I'm gonna try a brand new rub today. It's called Cinnamon Chilli rub. And I haven't even cracked it open yet, but from the ingredients that I read on it, I was like, yeah, this looks so amazing. The first ingredient is cinnamon. And I know when I've done ate meat or whatever, you can taste that little cinnamon in. It brings the taste out amazingly. So I'm going to prepare all of this, and my next stop will be at my smoker, my Louisiana 1200. I'm going to get it fired up, get it going, and I'll put this, prepare all this stuff, and I'm going to get it smoking here very soon. See you in a second. Hey everybody, I just thought I would share a couple things with you. One of them is I took these ribs, and gotta put my gloves on here. My ribs, and I turned around and peeled the back off. There's a film on the back of those ribs. You just take a knife and you start to dig in there and get underneath that skin, and then you take a paper towel and you pull it off. It is so important. If you don't do it when you go to put the the rub on, it's not going to stick to that skin. And you want to take that spice, put it on the front, the back, on the ends of the bones, because people love these things and they will even suck on the bones to get it all out and all that juice and etc., etc. I am going to do one corn on the cob just to show you what I'm about to do. And I've got butter here, and I'm just gonna do one cob so you kind of know what I'm gonna do. And I'm just pouring it on over top of this cob, putting butter on there, melted butter. I've seen people that use butter in tubes. I don't understand that kind of a thing. I'm gonna turn around, and I forgot here's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna put barbecue booster on it. And I'm just gonna gotta yank the top off of here. Sorry about that, guys. Then I'm gonna sprinkle this with this. Put a good amount of, because it's all natural, so it's gonna be good. I know that. And it's sticking to it. The next thing I'm gonna put on here, which I didn't tell you before, and I need to tell you now, I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese on it. Oh yeah, Parmesan cheese. Oh, this is looking good, man. I'm just gonna bring it up for you to have a look at it. Oh yeah, it's looking delicious. I counted my bacon that I'm gonna wrap it in, and I have 12 cobs, and I only have 24 pieces of bacon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 strips of bacon on this. So it's probably, yeah, I can see it already. It's gonna have some empty, corn exposed. What I need to do, you know what? I think I can make 2 of them work. I should have done this in the first place. I should have stretched this guy. So if I stretch him, start there, and I stretch him out, I know I'm gonna be, oh yeah, this is already looking delicious. So I'm wrapping it in bacon. The spice that I put on is all natural, has no sugar in it, which I love. I've stretched this piece of bacon, and I'm putting it on now also. So this is what it's gonna look like. Every corn on the cob's gonna look like that. So I'm going to wrap them all. I'm gonna take them out. My smoker's already smoking. Gonna wrap them all. Then I'm gonna olive oil that ribs, and I'm putting on a special, some spice I've never tried before. I imagine it'll be good. So we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, I think I've got everything prepared. I got my chicken, I got all corn wrapped in bacon, ready to go. I am not going to use this one. It's favorite for putting on chicken. We're gonna do our homemade cherry rub, and I'm gonna compare it to the cherry rub that I bought. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some olive oil on this, rub it in, and I'm going to take and rub it on the other side. I've seen guys with squirters. I think that works a whole lot better. And then I'm gonna take this seasoning, and I'm gonna shake it It's not really salty, so I'm just going to, and then don't rub it, just pat it in like that. Same on this side. Wow. If you use lots of it, then you get to buy it more. That's for sure. So, and I'm gonna place it right in the middle of this barbecue, like that. Then I'm going to take this tray out of the way. I'm gonna bring my next tray in. And you probably noticed that a couple of the corn on the cobs did not get wrapped. So the better wrapped ones, I'm gonna put them down here on the smoker at this end. Make it happen. I'm going to, my smoker right now is sitting at 210. I will turn around and probably put it up to 225. You can see, look at all the butter, Parmesan cheese, etc., etc. On this Louisiana, I noticed that it smokes more at this end where I'm at right now than where it smokes where the fire is. So I am doing that, and I got that all done. All right, so the next thing will be my chicken wings. I'm gonna put cherry rub on one that I bought on one side, and I'm going to put our homemade stuff on the other side. You know what? I got a feeling that I did not. Yes, I did. So people brag about this stuff, so I am looking forward to trying it out, trying it all out. Gonna flip them all, put them on the other side too. It's looking good. So this is gonna go on one end, and there, get it all. You just pat it. So I'm gonna put it in here on one side of my ribs. This is the hotter end. Gotta watch them. Then I'm gonna take and put the rub on the other end. I really don't want to put them too close to that end because of the fact that gotta put a little more here, a little more there. There. I don't want to get them close to that end, because man, they smoke and they're done before anything else. So I just kind of got to watch them. Anyways, then my last one is our homemade concoction. And I'm gonna get my wife, maybe, I don't know if she could video and open up at the same time. I'll just get it glued, gooey. Wow, what a seal. We had to put dry stuff in here because of the fact that we wanted to keep it dry. All right. Man, we got packages in here. It was interesting, this stuff. So I'm just, well, hey, gonna flip them, do the same on the other side. It's supposed to be really sweet, good tasting. We're gonna find out as I do this. All right, I'm gonna go in for another scoop of it. Put it on. It's gonna be interesting to see. Wow, I think that was a cherry that never got chewed up. All right, and as I put it on here, I'm looking forward to seeing what the difference is gonna be. I'll put them on this side. In here. Wow, some of it didn't get done. You know, I always love experimenting and always invite people over to taste my experiments. So it's going to be interesting to see what they think. The first thing once this is cooked is the first thing I'm going to try is this one, just to see how it's tasting. All right, this one didn't get any, so we'll try it out. Okay, so just want to say, you know what? Love smoking meat. As you can see, look at this. It looks amazing. And not only that, I'm going to close the lid because you know what? We not only enjoy smoking, but look at it. Look at our tomatoes. And look at those potatoes in those 5-gallon pails back there. Wow, are they ever growing? So as I got a special thing that I'm gonna say. Got tomatoes on them. Got a special treat for you. When I go to taste this chicken, you're gonna see a special treat. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, here I am with my SL1200 Louisiana grill. It's set at 220. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes. So I am going to look and see what it looks like. I know it's not cooked, but I just want to check on it with this Louisiana grill. It isn't like my other smoker that I had to check it all the time because it wasn't, I would say it isn't got my computer system in it. This has a computer system. It is amazing. It keeps it at that temperature. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift it up. Are you ready to see what it looks like? Whoa, it's looking good. Yeah, looking good, man. I am excited to see what it's gonna taste like. Those ones down there was cherry that I bought. Then we've got the ribs in the middle, and then here's our homemade concoction. So I'm excited. I'm gonna leave them for another hour at 220. Just let them, I can see that this end definitely cooks more. The bacon is already starting to crisp up. This end, they're still raw. So I think in about a little while, I'm gonna be able to turn around and going to be able to take my things that I got given to me. Wow, these are serious. Anyways, I'm gonna take and put them, start flipping them around, moving them around. I'm excited about what this cook's gonna be, smoke gonna be tasting like, and just stay tuned because got something special at the very end. Okay, thank you. This is such an amazing backyard that we have. Love it. Well, it's been 2 hours and I got a feeling that the chicken at this end is definitely cooked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna put them down at that end. Yeah, they're definitely cooked. I should just check them and see. They are at, yeah, 167. So they are cooked. And I think, wow, let me show you. This corn on the cob. It definitely, where the bacon isn't, it definitely is drying out my corn on the cob. So I think I'm gonna pull it also and try it out. But before I do that, I'm just gonna move these things down to that end. These guys, I'm moving them down to this end. Yeah, because these guys are definitely cooked. But these guys, that's one thing I discovered with this smoker. I thought it was pretty even, but I discovered that it isn't. It's hotter on this end, and yet the fire is down here. It's interesting. I guess it goes down
comes back. So, interesting. Yeah. I still got the temperature. Wow, it's down. Wow, I guess the lid's been open, but it's down to 205. So, I'm going to move this guy down. Also, I'm going to just check him out, see what he's at for a temperature also. They are looking good. It is at 155, the pork ribs. So I got to cook them a little bit more, but everything is definitely looking really, really good. I can hardly wait to taste them, and then tomorrow we actually get to eat them. All right, you guys, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Man, I just pulled off these corn on the cob bacon wraps. Wow, they look amazing, amazing, amazing. I am, I don't know if I'll get a chance to taste them tonight, but I definitely will get a chance to taste them tomorrow. All right, see you in a couple minutes. Hey everybody, I decided I need to test this out. It's our homemade cherry rub, and I thought, you know what? I better test it out before I have all my guests come over. It's been sitting here for about 4 hours cooked. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try it out, see what it tastes like, and whether, and then we also bought the other cherry rub, but it's manufactured, so it'll be good. So I'll try it tomorrow. It's actually good.
Describe.
It's I think we put a little extra pepper in it, but that's okay because it's good that way. But it's sweet.
Sweet from cherry.
It's sweet from cherry. So I'm gonna give the rest for my wife to try, and I won't film her, but she can give me. I'll just here.
It's okay.
You tell me what you think of it, because it's yeah, it's good. Oops.
It's pretty good. It just has that nice sweetness and a little bit of spiciness, and
yeah,
it has a little a good a touch of smoky flavor too. Like
it's got a smoky flavor to it too. Yeah, yeah, good smoke chicken. We're gonna eat it tomorrow. Got some people coming over, got family coming over, so we'll warm it up, and I know it'll be even better tomorrow because all these spices will still be working through there as we warm it up tomorrow. All right, thank you. Share this, like it, and come and continue to support me. All right.
Subscribe and subscribe.
Oh, subscribe too. Yeah. All right. So here we are. The final episode of corn on the cob wrapped in bacon. Our homemade recipe of cherry rub. The boughten cherry rub. And then the pork chops that has an amazing spice on it.
Pork ribs.
All right, pork ribs. What did I say?
Chops.
Chops. Pork ribs. Yeah. Okay.